Hey, hello, my name is Jupiter, and welcome to my corner of the internet. We are back at it with another Mamamoo miniseries video. This one is hopefully going to be short and sweet because today we are talking about Mamamoo Plus. So this subunit is a unit with just the uni line of Mamamoo, that is to say Solar and Moonbyul. Personally, I think this should have been called Mamamoo Moonsun, because that's what all the fans call them, but I'm not the one in charge of their marketing department. So, I am giving this subunit their own video because at this point they have had two separate releases on top of their debut digital single and a significant enough amount of songs that I felt it warranted having their own video instead of trying to rope them into the separate solo videos or trying to put them within the group category. So we're going to get into it. There's only 12 songs for us to talk about because while they are a full-blown subunit, they've had very few releases as well as a handful of one OST and a handful of different show appearances. But I'm excited to talk about them because quite genuinely, I love the work that Mamamoo Plus is doing, and I really hope that this unit continues on because I really love the sound they're putting off. It sounds like a little bit of like older Mamamoo music, and it hits something that I've been craving lately. I love it. But you're gonna hear all about it because it was really hard to pick which song goes last. But you know what? Someone's gotta come in last. It doesn't mean any of the songs are bad. But let's get into it, starting off with song number 12. Supergap is it's a mean girl anthem. So for this project, this was my first ever listen through to this song. And I really wasn't prepared for this to be an OST that is in English, name drops the character, and really has this musical theater-esque style in terms of writing. Like, I don't think they had to go this hard for it, but like, damn, they did. I really did keep going back and forth, though, between really loving this song and then kind of hating it. It was a pull back and forth. Like, the rhythm of it felt uneven, and some of the lyrics felt pretty forced, but the backtrack absolutely rocks. The rhyme of her and data, as I would say with my English accent of her and data, is 11 out of 10. Like, that level of commitment to the slant rhyme is incredible. Like, this song is silly and it's good, and I genuinely don't know if I'm gonna come back to it again or not, but that's okay. This was a fun experiment, and I think everybody should listen to it at least once, especially if you're a musical theater kid. Like, it's just something so fun about it. This is a solid intro song. It really functions as a short standalone piece while also setting the scene for the really playful nature of this album's title. I like that the first verse is repeated just very quietly in the background while the second verse is sung. I think that's a nice touch, and it adds some depth to it. It adds a little bit of circularity for that Into the Rabbit Hole kind of feel. This song's short, but I really do enjoy it, even if it is just an intro. Didn't expect Promise You to be so low, but I think that's the power of me just loving every single Mamamoo Plus song, and their discography is so short. There's not a lot of places for things to fall through the cracks, but I really do love Promise You. It's warm and it's dreamy. I have no context for the original. This song is a cover. But I love the blend of their voices in this song. I don't think I need to hear the original. Like, I'm happy enough with this version. And I love Solar's voice in this song. Full marks for her, madam. I really appreciate that the song was written or is arranged for this version to have multiple rap verses. I think there's something very satisfying of properly having both singers like pass back and forth, and I really like the rhythm she has, so it's satisfying to have a rhythm that you really enjoy and then have it come again for another round, and that's really nice about having the multiple rap verses. I think that's a good touch to the song. All around, out of all of Mamamoo, this is my favorite fan song that they have done. I don't know if Not Their Set Oi counts. That's my favorite if it does count, but I think this song is just so warm and it is comforting and it really just sticks to me. I think the song structure is a little weird though, with all those positives said, is this song is split 50-50, so Solar sings the entire first half of the song and then Moonbyul sings the entire second half. And it kind of gives school project energy of like, we're just going to divide and conquer this. You do the first half, I'll do the second half. Which I don't necessarily think that's how a fan song should be. Do I like it? Do I think the hook of the song is extremely cute? Yes, absolutely. Is she giving school project? Also a little bit, yes. I love how Bada Boom plays with tempo. This song slows down, but then it speeds up, and it really adds to the momentum. It gives it a bit of a roller coaster type feel. No matter what direction it is going, it conserves its momentum, so nothing feels like it's out of place. I think the chorus is catchy as hell, and it perfectly fits the brief of being a dance song. It's a lot heavier than some of Mamamoo Plus's other songs, and I also think that adds a nice welcome balance to their entire discography. Not much more to say, it's just this song's meant to be danced to, and so I shall. When this song first released, when I heard it for the first time, I will admit I wrote Save Me Off just as a ballad. But with more time with it, I've really come to appreciate this song. I genuinely, Solar steals the show for this song. Like, those runs that she does in every single chorus are just perfect, and her delivery is so flawless. I really love this song, and I think the two of them perform it in such a heartfelt fashion. It's a really nice moment of just slowing down. And then the entire song, I really like how its choice to end is that it just very slowly comes to a halt. And you can sort of feel everything ticking down into a close. I think that's a lovely way to do it, especially since this is the end of the album. Like, you wind up the music box at the beginning in Two Rabbits, and here it is finally winding down. I'm inclined to like discount this song until I have it on and I am actively listening to it, and really it's an immersive song. It's so cinematic. The instrumentation is unique. I really like the echoes and the shouts. Like, I think the music video for the song captures it perfectly if they are just in this huge empty room and you can feel it in the song itself. Like, I love the shouts and then there's gasps underneath the vocal line, and I really love how powerful it feels without being a really harsh and heavy song. It has power in its emptiness, and I think that's super cool. This instrumentation is just fantastic. I love the saxophone. It might not be a saxophone, but it's some sort of high reed instrument. Towards the end of the song, this song is just warm and terribly catchy. I will be humming it frequently, just at the drop of a hat. I haven't even necessarily heard the song recently, and I will just be singing this song. And I really love how in this song specifically, their voices blend together beautifully. It's beautiful cohesion, and it's a really nice demonstration of what the two of them sound like working together. Better is easy listening. I think it was a little underwhelming choice as a debut, but as an object in itself, I'm really obsessed with it. It's breezy and simple, and in its simplicity, it always makes me feel relaxed. Like, the emptiness of this song is really atmospheric, and it's not trying to be anything that it isn't. This song is not flashy, and it's not promising you to be a flashy song. What it is that it's meant to be catchy for you to sing while you're like having a sunny day road trip kind of song. It succeeds to just be easy listening while you're having fun with friends, and it really succeeds in that. The way this song makes me want more playful, like doo-wop pop in the K-pop scene in general. Solar's voice is perfect for this. I love Moonbyul's really bright performance of it. And this song just in general feels like kind of a callback to old Mamamoo with that retro sound. My only big complaint here is that I think the choice to put in a dance break to this song was a choice. I've been listening to this song since it came out, so the dance break no longer startles me. I'm into it now. However, I think this song would have survived without having a dance break, and it would have been more on like Brandon Total to keep it without a dance break, or to have some sort of like vocal bridge to it. It still would have survived to be K-poppy enough, you know, to like be a K-pop song without that dance break. But that said, it's colorful, it's playful. I love the rhymes in the rap break. It's a little bit cheeky, and it's just fun. This song is fun, and I really love that about it. Like, Mamamoo Plus really emphasizes, I think, some of the poppier elements of Mamamoo as opposed to the more artistic elements, and I think that that's so enjoyable. And this song emphasizes that all the way. Going back to things I love about Mamamoo Plus is them having a little bit of old Mamamoo sound. I like this. I think is the closest out of any of their discography that really hits. even in like solo projects anybody has done, this is the closest that they've hit for like sounding like an old Mamamoo song. This is very much like melting to purple-esque area. And there's just some joy of hearing that sound with their matured voices. This song, it's punchy and it's catchy. There's a little bit of like stereotypical mean girl in there. I really love when they're like, keep doing this, sweetie. Like, it's so cute. This song, every part of this song just lands for me. Since this album came out, it was one of my favorites on the album. Easy. And of course, our number one song, it's Dang Dang. It's, I keep talking about Mamamoo Plus being fun music, but that's what this is. It's so much fun. It's the best of pure pop sound, bright and clear. I specifically love how Moonbyul's voice goes down when they do the downward drift notes. Like, she nails it every single time. It's satisfying. And then they have the false ending in the bridge before popping back up into a final chorus that also kept that feeling of being caught off guard and then being delightfully surprised of like, oh no, they're not ending the song, they're keep going. That feels really good. My final thought on this one, I know it's a little weird, it's a little less reviewy, but I think I want to see this song, I want to have a survival show cover this song because I think this song has so much personality to it and it's a very performance-driven song in terms of like personality or like stage presence. And I think this would be such a good candidate for that. This is a perfect cute concept challenge song. It's catchy. I love doing the little rabbit ear dance whenever I hear it. It's a little bit compulsive, even I'll have like both hands on my steering wheel doing the little rabbit ears. I love this song. It's so good. If anybody listens to one song out of this whole discography, I hope it's this one. Take a little time and have a little dance break. Do your little bunny ears. It makes life feel better. And that's all I have for you for today. I did it. I promised you short and sweet, and I've given you short and sweet. Thank you so much for joining in with me. If you have any thoughts on Mamamoo Plus's music, about their genre, favorite songs, anything and everything, I desperately want to hear it. Please tell me all about it in the comments. I've seen so many other people who have been like, I'm so excited to hear you talk about Mamamoo, and it makes me really happy to hear that you guys are making your way to these videos because I love talking about Mamamoo too. I imagine it's going to be a bit of a wait till the next one because Wheein is next, and that girl pumps out music. Albums, not so much, but she's always doing side projects and OSTs and stuff, so it's gonna be a minute while I sort through all of hers, but in the meantime, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. Please tell me about all your love for Mamamoo Plus, or if you didn't watch my Solar and Moonbyul videos, and you want to tell me your thoughts on Solar and Moonbyul before you watch those, go back and watch those videos, which you should. You could do that here too. So that's all I've got for you for right now. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me, and may the stars align so that our paths cross again. See you later. Peace.